They're probably at about 2,500 feet. Let me tell you a little bit about a wonderful young lady named Amanda Franklin. She and her husband Kyle, both children of airshow performers whose fathers were killed in an airshow accident years ago. They developed an act where she would ride on the wings of the Waco mystery ship that Kyle Franklin's father used to fly, and she'd walk on the wings of that airplane. Well, back in March, down in Texas, they had an accident with that airplane. Amanda was severely burned, over 95% of her body, and she fought bravely since that time, and sadly yesterday passed away from us. When aviators and people in flying are taken from us, there's a formation maneuver that goes back to World War II. It's called the missing man formation. And what would happen when fighters or bombers would leave in formations, they would return usually as a four-ship formation, like holding up four fingers of your hand, and you can see they're in the shape of an echelon, what we call an echelon formation. Well, if one of them didn't come back, they would leave that empty space, and three would come back instead of four. What you're going to see in the missing man formation, a tribute that actually was started by the RAF in World War II to commemorate a lost compatriot. And we're going to do that formation for Amanda Franklin. All four airplanes will be approaching you at a given cue from Dan McClung, who will be flying in the lead position. Matt Chapman in the yellow airplane will pull up toward heaven and roll out heading west. An expression we use when pilots leave us. They take their final flight heading west. Coming up in just a moment, you will see the four airplanes. Once they get the formation put together, they will be heading toward you, and we will have and present to you. And at that time, as they approach, I'd like you to all to please rise for that moment coming up in just a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please rise for the missing man formation. Stand by.
Nicely done this afternoon. A good friend lost again.